guys, Brittany and Parker here from Ride or Dine.
Hello, and today we are at Wild Waves all the way in Washington. It's a beautiful summer day. We're from San Antonio. We're used to 100-degree temperatures, so we're very excited to visit the water park. Right now it's the 60s. We're gonna do it though. We're gonna swim.
This exact temperature, water park's not happening. But we're obviously gonna do the theme park side first.
Yeah.
We'll warm up, we'll be walking around, and then I think we'll be ready for water park.
Yeah, and I've always loved this park. I don't know why. It's not the biggest park in the world. Giant roller coasters aren't here, but I'm excited to walk around, see the park. It used to be called Enchanted Village.
Oh,
So I wonder if there's
okay.
anything. I know the entrance sign was very villagey,
Okay, very enchanting.
very enchanting.
Yeah, let's go explore. I'm excited.
Woo! But not before getting our coffee. Okay, what'd you get?
A Snickers latte.
Nice. And I got
Delicious.
some kind of lemonade. It's not intentionally a lemonade. It was a
It was like an energy
Energy
drink, but
drink,
she
and
made
I
it
was
as
like,
lemonade, dragon
heck
fruit.
yeah.
You're gonna love this.
So the park is mostly a water park. We're gonna start off on the ride side. The whole side here is interesting to me because there's like this weird elevation stuff happening over there. I don't know what that's about.
It's like a theater almost. Like
Yeah.
That's like seating, you know?
Yeah, interesting. We'll head over to the first roller coaster. The park is super cute so far.
I know.
Look at these games right on the lake. Wild thing. So I've convinced her to do it. We'll see if this is a mistake or not. Wild thing.
I liked it.
It was good.
It was good. I thought it was gonna make me feel kind of sick. That's why I was nervous.
Yeah.
But it really didn't. Those corkscrews, I thought was gonna be the part, and we did them, and I was like, oh, that was fine.
Yeah, very smooth. Very
Yeah.
smooth roller coaster overall.
You mentioned like the turns were a little
Yes.
like head bangy, but the actual loops and stuff, it's fine.
Golden.
Smooth, really fast.
Yeah.
Parker also said when we got back onto the brake run, he was like, "Is this meant for 2 circuits?"
Yeah,
it's
because
so
we
fast.
came flying in.
But no, it was really good. I liked it.
Yeah.
Glad he did it.
Well, let's keep the
obviously.
good times rolling
Yeah.
and let's head up this way. All right, a park map. So we came in over here.
Main entrance.
We walked by the lake, did Wild Thing, and now we're gonna make our way back this way to the Wild Mouse coaster.
Yeah.
And then we'll journey back over here for the wooden coaster, and we'll probably do the drop tower too, and then the water park. They also have a disco coaster, very popular. This midway is actually huge. It's very big for just the one ride, I think. And then there is a little cafe. But where's the carousel?
Right there.
Wow. Oh, excellent. Well, we got the pizza.
Yes.
It
We
was
needed
not
something.
great.
It wasn't great, but we needed to eat because we had not eaten in over 24 hours.
Yeah.
Besides the coffee.
Right. Priorities.
So, you know, it wasn't great, but at the same time, it was like the best pizza ever.
And I'm excited for this hot dog place.
Oh my
we'll
gosh, the
eat that
carousel's
later.
named Parker.
It is, yeah. That's a brand of carousel.
I knew that.
Yeah. Oh, you want a high five? Hey, what'd you think?
It was nice.
They had speakers instead of an actual.
Like organ or
Right.
what is it usually?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, look at this though.
Oh, wow.
I think it's cute.
It is cute. You're
Yeah,
right.
and now we're like coming down in this little valley.
Oh, wow.
A
look.
kangaroo.
All right.
Yes. Well, we're gonna have to come back on that one. It is
Close.
broken.
Broken.
And also looks to be broken is the Klondike roller coaster, the
Yeah,
Wild
the
Mouse.
Wild Mouse.
So I think we're gonna head over to the wooden coaster because that to me is like the most important ride here.
Yeah.
So let's head over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Old West Territory. We just walked up this hill, and honestly, there's nothing over in this corner. It looks like there used to be a ride. This old conveyor belt's still there. There's an empty plot. But let's check out Old West Territory. Now this is a bummer. This is one of my favorite kind of flat ride, and I think it's like closed. Another closed ride. Uh-oh. A random barn. You know, this whole area is nice. There's just nothing over here. Everything is closed. There's a bumper car ride, but, you know, it's just interesting because it's missing an anchor attraction on this side of the park. I also can't shake the feeling that this park was maybe a lot bigger than what it is now. But let's go over to the wooden roller coaster.
Timberhawk, ride of prey. Okay, we're gonna do the front. Now I can't speak to how bumpy this roller coaster is. It is an S&S wooden roller coaster. You know, like the S&S, like Screaming Swings, the drop towers, all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
They've made 4 wooden roller coasters.
Oh, okay.
And one is one of the most hated.
Great. Yeah.
And is gone now, I think.
Okay, cool.
We'll see how it goes. Okay, Timberhawk with a hawk.
I liked this one.
The whole time you were like giddy.
I know.
Yeah.
I really, really liked it. Do I like wooden coasters now?
No, you
I
don't.
don't.
This
I
one
don't.
was one of the smoothest wooden roller
It was
coasters I've ever been on.
smooth. I don't know. It was fun the whole time. It
Yeah.
went in itself a lot, which I always think is cool in wooden coasters.
Yep.
Because it's just fun and like a little scary.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was really cool. Do you like it too?
I really liked it. I thought it was a good like family wooden roller coaster. The name makes me feel like it's going to be more intense than
Ride of prey.
Ride of
You're
prey.
like, oh no.
Yeah.
And then you in line, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm about to hate this.
Yeah,
I'm
well, the
gonna
other
hate
roller
it.
coaster was called Hellcat, so aptly named.
This was cool. Timberhawk for the win.
Excellent.
So Timberhawk is the largest roller coaster here, and it's the most recent. And when I say recent, I don't actually mean recent. 2003. So this park needs a new roller coaster. Let's head into the woods. Okay, we got a pirate ship here, and where I'm at right now, I'm kind of in between the lift hill of Timberhawk and the entrance to the park, and there's a decent amount of empty land up here. There's a scrambler, but it is closed. Check this out. It's a mini train, but it's elevated in the trees here. This is what I was talking about when I said I think the park used to be bigger. A lot of empty plots. You can even see some footers here.
Behind the scenes. Why is he like this?
I keep just looking up and just, this whole area is just so cool to me. There's not trees like this in Texas.
Oh, no, for sure.
No.
This is cool.
The Red Bear, and that's a classic ride there. We're gonna head back over. We're gonna see if the Wild Mouse is open or not.
Ferris
And
wheel.
maybe the Ferris wheel, maybe kangaroo. We'll see what's open.
Klondike's open.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
Well,
It was fun.
a little scary,
It's a little scary. We sat in 2 different rows.
but on the same side.
Yeah, I sat first, and then you sat on the same side as me. So
Oh.
that was extra scary.
But it's cute. I mean, there aren't a ton of these specific kinds of wild. I think there's like 12, maybe less. But it's a cute little ride.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
So the Wild Mouse is on the opposite corner as the wooden roller coaster. Let's look around. This is interesting. This building is kind of big for this corner of the park. Timberhawk. And to no one's surprise, it is closed. It's kind of a bummer though. It's very well themed. People love these big boat splash rides. Unfortunately, closed again. Not sure if this was on purpose or not, but I do like how next to the splash boats there is the kiddie boat ride. Okay, let's head back down this hill. And what's over here? A seating area. Cool. Wonder if they can fix this fountain. And then this wasn't even on the park map, I don't think. This is like a little kid ride. Another plot of land. I do like this. Did this place have animals? This definitely seems like it used to be for an animal of some kind.
So we were walking back over here and noticed this dragon, this random dragon. I don't know what this is about. Oh my goodness, the sword in the stone. How random. Cute.
Do it. That was probably part of the enchanted village you were talking about.
I really
earlier.
wonder if this was like almost like a storybook type
It's
park.
kind of got that feel in
That
certain
vibe.
places,
Yeah, it
for
really
sure.
does. But this is what I'm talking about. I feel like this used to be a ride here. Somewhere in this area. I don't know. Weird.
And just behind this fence is a path somewhere. I need to look this place up. Okay, now to the Ferris wheel. I love these old Ferris wheels. Oh, here we go.
Yay! Ooh, we're at the very top.
Time to eat.
Okay, low key, this is like one of the things I was looking forward to the most.
Really?
Really, really.
Okay.
I think it just looks really good. Okay, so we hid in the shade because there was no shade over there. But this thing looks really good.
This is crazy. So it's basically a corn dog.
Yeah.
Except it's half cheese, half hot dog.
Yeah, that's the option
inside.
that we got.
And then it's covered in little French fries.
Yes.
So
It looks
how
really
can you
good.
go wrong?
And I guess it's run by a little business.
Third party.
Yeah.
Full hot dog. Yeah.
Yeah, just like the coffee this morning.
Yeah. Guess cheese is on top.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's good?
Of course, it's fried cheese.
I'm excited for this. And I'm one of the few people in the world, I think, that dips mozzarella sticks into honey mustard.
And they had,
They had it.
Honey mustard, ketchup, and ranch. The trifecta.
So, that was really good.
That was really good.
First of all.
That's probably going to make our top 5 at the end of the year.
I think it will. And then also earlier I was saying how this area is so big. I
Yeah.
guess back in the day I just looked up a park map just to see.
Yeah.
This used to be one of the what potentially were 3 different entrances, and this one I would imagine was probably the main one.
Yes.
You have the candy shop here. There
Yeah.
used to be a dive show.
A dive show?
Dive show. There were animals.
Cool.
This place used to be
Used
pretty
to
cool.
be great.
Well, and I think it can get back there, right?
Yeah.
With the right people.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's just, yeah, there's a lot that they could do that they're not. But
Yeah.
it's not bad by any means. It's been cute so far.
Yeah. Let's go see the Fudge.
Yeah, we've heard and read online that the Fudge is really good here. So we're going to go to the little shop.
A good amount of options.
What'd we get?
Well, actually, look behind you. We got Fudge,
We did.
and then we got.
We did.
Did
What
this
they're known
happen,
for.
like, in the back of our minds? I don't know.
Maybe we read the signs. We were like,
Yeah.
fudge and cookie.
But let's try them out.
Okay.
So there's the Fudge. And what do we get? Chocolate chip cookie dough, right? What do we think of the Fudge? Fudge is good?
Fudge is good.
Yeah. And the cookie, I feel like it's missing something, but the texture is
It's
what it
soft,
needs to be.
But it doesn't taste the best. But the
Yeah.
fudge is good.
excellent. And now we're gonna head over here to the drop tower.
Okay, I got distracted again. Brittany got in line for the drop tower, but look, another plot of land for a ride. And then they actually have one of these zip line rides that goes right over the lake. So that is very cool.
I'm scared.
You'll be fine. It drops you from the top.
I watched it.
This other girl's kicking her feet because she's nervous, and Brittany is locked in. She's waiting. Okay, now her feet are kicking.
I like how you're swinging your feet now.
So I did it alone because
Yeah.
I got in line while Parker was off filming, and I was like, oh, for
Who,
sure
me?
he'll be back by the time that I go. And he wasn't, and I said, I'm gonna go. So I rode with my new friend. No, that was awesome. That was really fun. If you want to do it again, I'll do it.
No, it's okay. I love these rides because of, like, well, I love them in general. You know what I mean? Drop towers are always great, but you make drop
Oh,
towers
it's
so
fun.
much
I was
better.
out of my seat to the top, like when
Yeah.
it was going up. Oh my god, it's so fun.
And right next to the lake too, which I think is
I know. It was so cool to be up there
Yeah.
and see all those balloons down there and the water, like really pretty.
yeah. Now it is time for water park.
Water park. The games are open now.
Oh, let's take a look at the games. Anything calling out to you? Oh, break a plate.
Oh, fun.
Don't really see that very
I
often.
like the prizes and awesome.
And she likes the prizes. Okay, we found our game.
We're gonna try?
Yeah, why not? It's so loud. Well, there it is. That's all we need to do. Oh, because there's a loud thing behind it. Okay.
Do you want to try?
And the color doesn't matter?
Nope.
Like I'm gonna hit one.
I did.
So the color doesn't matter, right?
Yeah. Nice.
We're winners.
Technically, won a large prize or 3 smalls, but
We
we
don't
don't
need
need that. These are for Peanut at
Yeah.
home. And I love axolotl, so it's perfect.
It's cute. Okay, now the water park.
Yes.
All right, let's see what they got here at this water park. You first walk in, and the wave pool is the first thing that you see. And I think that's pretty good because that's what most people love to do. Pretty unique wave pool, though. Actually, it has a hot tub, of all things, perfect for the weather up here. Plenty of cabanas. Looks like they can even show movies. I imagine they probably do that a lot, or at least show music videos, something. Let's head this way. A few tube slides here, and it actually looks like the water then flows from the water slides to the lazy river. And the lazy river looks pretty good. We're definitely going to do that. I like how it goes underneath the slides. And for me, no lazy river is complete without some waterfalls. Over here, we have another tube slide. This is like the toilet bowl slides. People love these. Always a good time. Kind of off on its own. And this is the big slide that they have here, Family Raft Slide. Again, goes over that lazy river, and actually, it lands in the middle. That's cool. Okay, let's head over this way. This neat rock thing. I actually think there's a slide behind here. Some food. This is where the lockers are. And it looks like there is an arcade over here too. Not a ton of games, but who doesn't love an arcade? Okay, we'll head over this way. And actually, this is weird because it goes back down towards the lake. But there's a couple more slides here. And you know what? Here's the other slide. I love these slides. These are my favorite. Super unique. Every single one of them is different. Actually built into the side of the hill. It has multiple places where it splashes down. There's also a water play structure, but that's basically the water park. Let's see what kind of food they have here. a ton of options. You got your normal chicken tenders, burgers, hot dogs, corn dogs, lemonade, mix it up machine, fries, which I do like, I think we'll get. And then there's this place, Sharky's Bar and Grill. This is cool, it goes up. Lots of theming all over the place here. Love that. And actually, look at this. It has a patio on the backside so you can hang out over here too. I think we found our seat. I like this. You can look out over here.
Sharky's Bar and Grill.
Bar and Grill, and we got some good stuff here. Look at these fries.
Well, we heard that the tacos were really good here, and you know,
Right.
we're taco like critics from San Antonio.
Yeah.
But these look amazing. Look at this. They're like barbacoa
Looks spot
and
on,
cheese.
right?
Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Honestly, the food at this park is solid.
These are some of the best tacos I've ever had.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like their choice to have the third-party food is the way to go. Because you can have your stuff here that's great, and that's perfect. But then you have that extra layer of the food from the area. We're not from here.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I appreciate when parks do stuff like this.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying bring a Subway to the park.
Right. That's
I'm
exactly.
saying bring
yes.
stuff like
Local
this to parks.
things. 100%.
Exactly.
100%.
Yeah, these are very good.
Yeah.
So we came from food, and we were like, we need more food. No, we need a dessert. Let's be real
so
here.
Cool, but they are known for elephant ears, and we had to do it.
Had to.
It's huge, and it looks delicious.
It does. The jam's got a certain sparkle to it.
That's really good.
Also great, we got that lemonade again.
It was so good.
The large kind.
You can take it with us when we leave.
Yeah, that's why I got the large one.
It's not the best mixture with the elephant ear, but it's okay.
Yeah.
So to describe what this is, it's almost like a funnel cake, except, it's not like this. It's solid. It's like a piece of fried dough, basically, brushed with butter, cinnamon and brown sugar, and you can get it plain like that, or you can get supreme, and then they put jam.
And you can get ice cream too if you want.
Then you can get extreme, which is all this, plus ice cream. And that seemed like too much.
Honestly,
even though it was only $1 different.
This might be a hot take, but I prefer elephant ears over funnel cakes.
I do too, actually.
Oh,
I do too.
There it is.
Yeah. I think that there's like a little less fried, if that makes sense.
Yes.
In the elephant ear, like there's more dough.
Exactly.
And the funnel cake's like, since it's so small, it's like really fried, if that makes sense. No, I agree with you. I agree.
Yeah.
There you have it.
Another successful day.
It was.
Yeah, I mean, first going in, I was like, something's drawing me to this park, and it's potential. That's the answer. I feel like there's untapped potential for this park. And we talked to a few different employees, and I feel like there's a possibility that they're going to expand a little bit. I know what I would do. I would move this entrance over just a little bit. That way, if you go left, it's the water park.
Yes.
Right, the dry side.
Right, you have a very clear choice when you walk in, as opposed to right now, you enter water park and then have to go kind of through the water park, in a sense, to the dry part.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a little weird.
And I think that, maybe adding a couple more flat rides is a big deal, because there's a lot of empty spots. Seeing the dead carcasses of fast rides
I was like, what do you mean?
Super somber to me as a amusement park person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's sad. It's
a
sad.
little sad, yeah. But you never know. I mean, maybe the next few years will be different. And the rides that we did ride, we actually really liked.
Yeah, the roller coasters really surprised me. I
Yeah,
love
they're
the
cute.
wooden coaster. I mean, it's pretty rare that I say that, but
Yeah.
I did. The water park was fun. The drop tower was really fun too. Sorry you missed out on that one. And then Parker actually said this a bit ago, and at first I was like, you're crazy, but he said the highlight to this park for him was the food.
Yeah.
And, thinking about it, he's right. It was really good. Everything was good.
They pulled third-party companies in that were local, And
so smart.
they were the highlight. I mean, at the end of the day, it has your traditional theme park food.
Of course.
Your chicken tenders, your hamburgers, hot dogs, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, fries, stuff like that. But then they also have local stuff here, which is important to us because we're not from here.
Right. No,
And-
it's really cool.
Yeah.
If you're gonna, this is how you do it. This is how you do third party. If you're gonna put it in, don't put in a Chick-fil-A, a Subway, a
Right.
Burger King. It's like, those things are fine, and I guess they're popular, but like.
Yeah, and there were
ride or
food
die.
stands everywhere. So that was another thing too, is that so many theme parks, I think they have problems with staffing. Everything was open for the food.
It was, and that's fair too.
The lines were not crazy for the food. They were pumping food out, But yeah, the park as a whole, I still love it. I still think it has that charm, even after all these years of it going back and forth, different owners, all that kind of stuff. I'm just curious to see what they do with this potential.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to Ride or Die, and we'll see you guys next time.